We've found evidence that the police either were complicit with Hindu mobs or turned a blind eye towards them.
Polis Hindistondagi hamma xalqlarni muhofaza qilishi kutiladi. Ammo mana bu tasvir
Even this week, bodies were pulled out of a drain in the northeast of the city, so it's possible that that death toll could go higher. We've found evidence that the police either were complicit with Hindu mobs or turned a blind eye towards them. And we've also found evidence that they used excessive force against Muslims. So a Muslim man died after he was beaten by the policemen, by a group of policemen. In the areas where the violence took place, there's still a lot of fear and anxiety. A lot of Muslims who lived in Hindu-dominated parts have moved out and are living in relief camps at the moment. This all comes against a background of deepening religious polarization in India, which really sort of significantly became worse in December last year when the government passed an amendment to India's citizenship law, which grants amnesty to illegal immigrants from 6 religious communities from Afghanistan, Pakistan and Bangladesh, except Muslims. The government says this is to give refuge to persecuted minorities from those countries. But many in India see this law as anti-Muslim and say it goes against the fundamentals of India's constitution, which says everyone is equal before the law. And that's why over the past 2.5 months, we've seen tens of thousands of people participating in protests. The law, along with another government plan to ask everyone in India to prove their citizenship, has really got a lot of Indian Muslims worried that they could be termed illegal immigrants in their own country. And that's why they've taken to the streets in large numbers. President Trump, who actually happened to be in Delhi, in India, when the violence was underway, was asked about whether he discussed it with Prime Minister Narendra Modi during his meeting. He said that he discussed the issue of religious freedom, but didn't bring up these specific attacks. Iran, which has been a long-term ally of India, has in very strong language condemned what it sees as a wave of violence against Muslims in this country.